Good morning, all. Happy Friday. It's kind of like it's a still Friday. It's still out here, and you can, if you hear the panting, it's the dogs right here, and then they're walking around in the brush right here too. Or Jacob's digging in the brush. Anyway, I hope that your week has gone well. I hope that your Friday is going well. I hope that you are encouraged for the weekend. Today and yesterday I was reading, I'm still kind of in a Paul, like in my devotional, in a Paul phase, and today, in the letter that Paul writes to Timothy where he says, God has not given you a spirit of fear, but the spirit of love and a sound of peaceful mind, he also later on tells Timothy, he's saying that God has saved us and called us to a holy life, not because of anything we have done, but because of his own purpose and grace. The grace was given to us by Jesus Christ before the beginning of time. Like, I thought that that was super intense. And then yesterday when I was reading Hebrews, it was saying, the Lord is my helper, I will not be afraid. What can mere mortals do to me? And I was thinking of that. I was like, it's so out of this world that Jesus has given us grace before the beginning of time. And then the Lord is our helper and our strength. What can mere mortals do to us? So I thought that that was really cool. It was very cool that it's kind of like supernatural. It is supernatural that we are held up on every side by something that is bigger than the world, that is bigger than spiritual battles, that is bigger than anything. It is before the beginning of time. We were given this grace. And then the Lord is our helper. What can mere mortals, I love that he says mere mortals. What can mere mortals do to us? So I wanted to share that with you today. I wanted to encourage you with that today, to encourage you to remember that there on your team is something way bigger than what we can imagine and what Satan can throw at you or what's going on around you. Not to downplay your anxiety or your stress or your panic, but just to encourage you that there's something bigger on your side. So let's go ahead and do some breathing before I get eaten by these bugs and before Jake digs all the hole up here. So go ahead and find yourself in a nice space and make a lot of space for yourself if you can. Again, go outside. Try and get a few minutes of vitamin D. And that means allow your eyes to kind of like soak in the sun. That's how those vitamin D rays come in, like go right in through your eyes. If you know a sun lamp, it's like, yeah. You can go Google it and look it up. But I'm not going to get into that right now. Let's go ahead and inhale and sweep our arms up towards the sky. And then exhale and press this down. And inhale and lift this up. And exhale and press this down, and inhale and lift this up, and exhale and press this down. Good. Maybe rolling our shoulders out a little bit. Very nice. And maybe like waking up those legs a little bit, taking our heels to our hamstrings. And the coughing over here, Shiloh's eating all the grass, so that's why she's coughing. They're alive. There's something going on with them. Good. Right here. And go ahead and twisting that nice and easy. Let's inhale, sweep our arms up towards the sky. Let's clasp our hands, palms facing up. Inhale it deep. And exhale. And inhale it. And exhale. And inhale it. And exhale. Good. And I encourage you today to practice your balance. Remember, I didn't practice balance this week or last week. So you can go in and grab a yoga class off of the channel, or get up against the wall or a table and begin to practice. You could practice your tree pose. Again, remember tree pose, you start with a toe pop and bringing that out and just practicing holding your balance, holding everything center, and maybe doing it with the other side, holding that. Because remembering that balance is not only our spirit and our souls and our minds, but balance is in our body. And when we bring all of that together, it's an amazing, it is balance. So working on that. And it also, you guys, balance is so important for preventing that injury. So say that you were to accidentally trip and fall. If you've got your good balance, you have a better chance of holding on to that and bringing yourself back to center or getting less injured. So just a little tip for you there. Thank you for joining me today. Do some more breathing on your own. Maybe do a little meditation. Get on another a yoga class, do some more breathing, that sort of thing. I've got a trauma class. I got a yoga for trauma class tomorrow. I'm trying not to go crazy, all the bugs. Anyway, you gotta just laugh at it, guys. You gotta just laugh at it. Find joy today. Know that something is bigger. God is bigger. He is on your side. There is something that was there before time and something that mere mortals cannot deal with. So that thing, Jesus Christ, God is on your side today. All right. Remember, you are seen, you are heard, you are important. You have a voice and you have a choice. You can't control what others do, the things that they say, the things that they do, the choices that they make, but you can control how you respond, the information you choose to take in, and the words that you choose to let go. So we'll see you guys next time. We'll see you next week. Bye.